we are discussing claims adjuster. They are also known as examiners, analysis specialists, appraisers, or investigators. Claim adjuster decide how much insurance company pay for damage or loss. They travel to clients and inspect the property that policyholder claims has been damaged, and they also research and seeks experts' opinion to determine how much a claim might be worth. And once the company investigation is complete, the adjuster will then be in a position to determine what amount the insurance company has to pay to the insured as a liability. The next we have insurance sales agent. Insurance agents are the legal representatives of insurers rather than policyholder with the right to perform certain acts on behalf of the insurers. Insurance sales agents advise clients on choosing insurance policies that suits their needs. Clients include individuals, families, as well as businesses. Insurance agents are divided into two broad categories. The first is captive agents who work for an insurance company and sell only that particular company's product. For example, if a person is working for life insurance company, he only sell the insurance company. He also work for the life insurance company. Next is independent insurance agents or brokers who represent several companies and they work on the commission basis. The next we have underwriters. Underwriters are professionals who apply these risks to a specific cases, assessing the likelihood that the insurance company will profit by selling insurance to a person or business. Insurance underwriters evaluate and also analyze the risk which involves in insuring people and assets. Insurance underwriters establish pricing for accepted insurable risk. The term underwriting means receiving remuneration for the willingness to pay a potential risk. For example, they judge whether to provide insurance to homeowner who lives in an area prone to fires or whether to provide an auto insurance to driver with a history of accidents. Underwriters balance risk and reward. If they do not issue insurance, the company loses out on income from premiums, and if they do, the insurance company may lose money if a claim is made. Therefore, it is necessary to maintain the balance between risk and reward, which is the duty of underwriter. The next we have loss control specialist. Loss control specialists are those who inspect business on behalf of insurance company and recommend loss preventions in order to reduce the chances of losses arising from fire, crime, etc. They are usually involved where there are complex processes in the large commercial and manufacturing. They identify the areas of concern, inspects fire prevention system, recommends the best way to store materials, and also help the customer to understand their responsibilities for a faulty product. Risks are also inspected by them in order to determine the degree of exposure to fire, crime, etc. Some examples of roles within the field are loss prevention engineer, loss prevention specialist, safety consultant, and risk consultant. They help underwriters assess the risk by assessing and inspecting business to identify and describe exposure for a loss. Exposures are reported to audiences and they also recommend a course of action to be taken to reduce the frequency and severity of loss and also to eliminate the loss exposure. Within this field, many rules were played by them. So, therefore, they help the underwriters in assessing the risk by investigating and inspecting business to identify and describe the exposure for loss. The next we have actuary. Actuaries' work is to assess the risk so that they can set premiums. Usually, they specialize in one type of insurance, like property insurance actuaries, who analyze the data about natural disasters to determine how much the insurance company would have to pay out if earthquake occur.